Hampshire. Welcome back! I'm Bliss.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Jamie. Today we are watching Breaking Bad.
The last season.
What episode is this?
15.
Season 5, episode 15.
Where did we leave off?
Walt Jr.
knows and is angry and called the cops.
Uh-huh.
They are there. He,
Got a new
Walt
identity.
took Holly, but dropped her off at the firehouse and did the call that alleviated Skylar of...
complicity.
Yeah. Hank is dead.
Hank is dead.
Wow.
And Marie is...
Hard to understand how it's true, but it is.
Yeah, that is... I'm never gonna get over that, I don't think. It feels like... in the sense of the show, it did have to happen. But in the sense
Whitney's
of
been
life,
calling
this did
it.
not have to happen, and that makes me really sad. Yeah, so far, both of your predictions have been on point. So I
did see somebody commented on, like, our notice of the clothing. Remember how, like, at the beginning, the color schemes of everything?
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple people that were like, I don't know that they, like, did that on purpose. But, like, now, at the end of the show, I think we're kind of seeing, like, there was definitely intent to that because it's, like, flipped. Skylar's no longer wearing green because she's no longer greedily just, like, going along with Walter's whatever. The beige thing we noticed, like, they kind of, like...
Somebody commented that.
It's like, our lives are put together right now. We have chosen.
Jesse is on lockdown. Being forced to cook.
Yeah, poor freaking Jesse. Dude, justice for Jesse or something is going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to do, but things will probably be broken. I'm very
Something you
sorry.
see in this shot.
It might be this here window over here.
I think...
Pick up it.
I think it'll be, oh my God.
The most dramatic ending to a reaction show ever.
And they never filmed again.
Becomes
Because all the
more-
equipment was just...
It becomes
the
more
way-
popular than the show itself. Watch as one of our reactors has a mental breakdown over the ending of Breaking Bad. You don't want to miss it.
That's so funny. Picture like that's actually the last thread. Like you just
Totally lose it.
Prediction for this episode.
Oh, F. It's the second
It's
to
going to
last.
be, I mean, like, I think a lot of things are going to happen in it, but it still does have to be, like, building the tension of whatever the last episode is. Like, I don't think there's going to be a lot of resolution. I think it's going to continue to be, like...
I think it's going to be a setup for where they brought us to in the beginning with him coming back.
Oh, the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I think this episode, because they showed it's going to be him, he left already. So I think this will be...
like, the pickup from, like, real time.
Yeah, I think it'll be a pickup of real time and, like, kind of doing
That feels...
a check-in on where people are at because their house is empty, so where's his wife and kids?
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's, like, all...
And it's like...
graffitied and whatever. We don't
Right.
really know anything about where Jesse is.
Why did
at
they
that
moved
time.
in with Marie? Because Hank doesn't live there.
Yeah, but Marie's ticked off at her. Now her husband's dead because of Walt. So
Right.
that's at least how she sees it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to end how we want it to.
I've made a living will so that if Walt doesn't die and I run into oncoming traffic, all my possessions will be disseminated where they're
Perfect.
supposed to be.
Perfect. What do I get?
You can have my pillow.
Okay. I'll kiss it every night.
I think I might have to put my hood on for this episode. I'm feeling really
You
anxious.
haven't had to cover your eyes in a long time.
I should have also worn something with a hood, and then we all put our hoods on for the last episode and be bald.
I missed out on so many.
Jamie, can I borrow a hoodie?
I knocked on his door.
Jesse.
And he was right there.
Dang it.
When he saw the gun, he
Dang
thought.
it.
Hey, Kenny,
Holy thought. He was
does
just
this pussy
scared.
cry through the entire thing? Just watch.
I think I could settle for them
He doesn't
dying.
have to do this. His eyes are so big. And we turn around and there is this kid on a dirt bike looking at us.
Oh,
Drew Sharp, that kid that went missing up in Whitehorse. Todd, that Opie dead-eyed piece of shit pulling out a
Opie.
gun and shoots the kid.
He's
This is Town Helpless we're talking about? Boom. Like it was nothing.
Why are you smiling, you psychopath?
What are they proud of him?
Like, Jack, hold up.
now he knows that he saw his nephew.
Keep him for a while. Get
Yeah.
a couple of cooks under our belt.
He ratted you out personally.
We still got 600 gallons of methylene.
Meth? Who gives a shit about meth? We won the lottery here. We've
Right.
got all the money in the world. You're talking to me about selling Frank?
But this is millions. Uncle Jack, no matter how much you got, how do you turn your back on more?
He is a baby Walt.
Yeah.
Well. It's that Lydia woman. You sweetheart, you little bastard. Hey, Kenny, you believe this?
Hey, it's all about this right here, huh?
Wow.
I get the feeling, Kenny, that you could not identify one if you saw it. But that's just me.
So you got a wood chip sticking in down there. You're pulling back his stump.
What do we mean by
I
that?
love that.
What do we mean by that?
Heart wants what the heart wants, right?
Uh-oh.
Let's go back and watch some more of that crybaby rap.
He does seem to be like covering for Jesse to some degree, though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that he's doing it just for that.
Oh, his face.
This is a match made in paradise,
I
right here.
actually love this.
Like, what is he still doing?
What? Nothing.
But he's still in his dress clothes.
Make yourself useful. Give me a list of hitters, mercenaries.
Do you mind if I give you a nickel's worth of advice just for old time's sake?
You're worried about your wife and kids. Don't leave.
The way things are right now, some people, not me, mind you, but some people might say you're leaving her high and dry.
Some people would be ignorant on the fact. Some people wouldn't know that as far as the police are concerned, Skylar is a blameless victim. I'm going to kill Jack and his entire crew. And I'm going to take back what is mine and give it to my children. And then, and only then, am I through. You understand? Everything good?
Yes.
Is there anybody else in the house?
Oh my gosh, I just felt real fear inside my body. That's literally the worst nightmare.
Is that what you call that? It's crazy. If this guy takes his hand away, are you gonna scream?
He's at his friend's house. He's been there all week. Please. Please don't hurt my baby, please.
Yeah. We got a lot of respect for your husband. It's just something that we gotta straighten out. The lady who came into the car wash,
Oh, jeez.
with black hair, you said anything about her?
I didn't.
The police don't need to know anything about her. Now I'm gonna need you to say it.
I will not say anything about her. Ever. I swear.
When we leave, you're not gonna go find two of those police officers out front?
How did they get in there? There's police officers out front.
Because you really don't want us coming back.
What is it with creepy people touching shoulders?
It's
like
really
that?
just Todd.
Well, no,
Todd is a
when Walt was
scary
being a
ass.
creep, he would touch her shoulder like that too.
Well, that's because Walt is.
And there's how they got in.
Backyard man.
Man, Holly has been through it.
She's gonna need some
Yeah.
play therapy when this is all over.
Kidding. Get this kid some somatic healing.
Oh, Lydia, we need your nervous energy.
I love that this is her spot to
Yeah,
meet.
what does this mean?
She's like, meet me at this. Oh, yes.
No.
Stay where you were. We'll talk like this.
Because that looks better. Talking to nobody.
Yeah. He's like, I wanted to pretend we were on a date.
I wish I had your certainty, but I'm not like you and your uncle. I'm not used to this kind of risk.
She got herself a lip
We're
flip.
gonna have to take a break.
Gonna have to take a break.
He's
I have 50-pound vacuum packed and ready to go.
And I wish you all the luck in the world with it.
It's 92%.
Ooh.
I'm sorry?
Talk purity to me, baby.
Truly?
This is like an episode of I Kiss Dating Goodbye.
It's clean just like before.
That's eyes in the blood.
Well, she is
Well,
a
we
bug,
have his
man.
assistant trapped in the basement.
We have a meth troll.
They're looking for me.